All right, guys, it's Paul Singh, the Market Speculator, with the trade report for Friday, June 15, 2019. Let's take a look at SPY here, pulling back a little bit, about 0.5%. We're still consolidating over the 50-day moving average. Healthy, what we want to see, a consolidation here, and then hopefully a run towards highs. If we look at the Qs are sitting under the 50-day moving average again today. Qs lagging a little bit, mostly due to the warning by, I think it was Broadcom, China-related issues. That's what's probably got us out of NVIDIA here this morning. We'll talk about that in a second. And Apple has pulled back as well. And then IWM here consolidating. And we want to see that break of the 50 and 200-day moving averages on IWM. That would be a huge improvement for small caps and would help the overall market. Yesterday, oil still under the, yes, it looked like it was getting ready to break, but still under the 9 EMA. We'll see if that breaks out. If we do get a breakout on 9, maybe we take oil position or go to energy and look at somewhere there. Speaking of energy, software is very strong, so we'll be looking at some software stocks. You can see JKS here. You can see SEDG here. We were in FSLR, but FSLR pulled back here. But so software still very strong. Now let's go to current positions. Yesterday, a little string of bad luck here, and you can see the overall stats. We've gotten hit here, small, not big losses. Shutterfly was minus 500. This was on the buyout news that came a little less than our entry level, which I wasn't expecting there. And then I haven't put Twitter in here. I need to put Twitter in here, but Twitter was a small loss here on that analyst downgrade, which I still like Twitter a lot. You can't do anything about when these analysts come out and do this kind of stuff. So we'll keep watching Twitter. If it actually comes back, I will re-enter that one and think we could get a big win on it. And NVIDIA today, pretty much related to what's going on in this sector. So we should be up around 14% still. We've got Apple and Uber. Let's go over those. The Apple entry here was based on this consolidation above the moving average. It has pulled back now with all the stuff related to the news this morning. Still holding these key moving averages. That's what we want to see. The stop is at 188, so we're about 3.25 points away there. And then Uber is working for us until just now, starting to pull back. But entry was at 43.25. We're at 43.80 here. This morning it looked like it was continuing higher. We'll see how it does. We've got our stop under the range here. Stop is around 42.20 to 42.25, so right in here. So Uber, Apple, still in play. The focus list essentially remains the same. Let's go over the FANG stocks. Facebook is looking strong here and gapping this morning. I'm going to watch to see how it reacts around the 50-day moving average. If we look at Netflix here, pulling back down to the 200-day moving average, nothing to really do there. Amazon above the 50-day moving average, looks very much like the market itself. We talked about the 50-day being a trigger, but I don't think I'm going to enter it right now. And if we look at Google, Google is way off its key moving averages. I probably wouldn't touch this one unless it gets up over those moving averages. Lulu had earnings yesterday and was looking very strong. I was considering an entry on the break of the all-time highs, but then pulled back here intraday, which, you know, is a little odd when it's breaking out on earnings and the same day pulls back. But let's see how it handles this range. If it starts to come back here, we could still consider an entry on Lulu. Other than that, we're looking at the same focus list stocks we were looking at yesterday. We'll see if we add a position going into the weekend.